Hey guys, so it's 20 weeks on testosterone today, and if you've been watching my videos, you know that a lot has changed in 20 weeks. Not really a whole heck of a lot changing in the last few weeks. Getting more hair. I'm not going to talk about facial hair because I'm going to put a facial hair comparison at the end of the video. But as far as the rest of my body, I'm getting a lot more hair on my stomach, my chest. The hair on my chest is becoming darker and longer. Let's see here. I've noticed in the last few days that it's growing in like on this part of my arm and on this part of my arm, whereas before I only had hair basically on the top of my arm. The hair on the top of my arm is getting a lot thicker and longer. Getting a lot more hair, or the hair's getting longer on the upper part of my arm as well. Other than that, not a whole heck of a lot of changes. For the past 2 weeks, I've been doing this, basically growing out my facial hair so that I could take good pictures of where it's at right now. And, even though you'll see in the pictures, it's patchy and just sparse and not really all that, put together, I think I am in the opinion that it actually helps me pass more, because even when I would go out on occasion on bound, I would get SIR'd. And then last night I took my pictures for this comparison and shaved, and because it was getting itchy, so I decided it was time for it to go. And we went out to supper last night and I got mammed. So yeah, I think it had a lot to do with the facial hair, whether or not I was bound or not. So that's a interesting scenario. If you have facial hair, whether or not you have moobs or not, you may get SIR'd. Not a whole heck of a lot going on other than that. Still really, it's still really up in the air whether or not we'll be trying to schedule top surgery in the first 3 months. Things did not maybe go as I had hoped or expected. No bad news or anything. It's just, well, I don't know. We'll get into it later, another time. Today's not the day. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This last 20 weeks has been a roller coaster. I know in the last few weeks I've been experiencing a lot of emotions again, and a lot of fatigue, the way that I experienced it in the first few weeks. So I don't know what that's about, and I'll probably be looking into that soon. Looking into getting my T levels done, and finding out if maybe my T is off or something. Anyway, again, have a good week, and I will talk to you guys in a few more weeks. Bye.